On today's episode of DAPA.DANIEL, we're gonna go tour through the 5071 floor plan. This one could be a 4 to 5 bed. Here's what the front of the home looks like. You got high ceilings on the entryway. For the kitchen, it's 12 feet within here, and then it goes straight into the utility closet. We're putting in the inventory homes just to show you guys kind of what that looks like. A tax rate in here is going to be 2.29%. The other cool thing with this community is that it's the same developer that created Mustang Lakes.
So that makes sense.
Howdy folks, welcome back to another video. Today we are checking out Tradition Homes. We're gonna be walking through their model home over here at the Parks at Wilson Creek, which is the neighborhood that you're starting to see right along here. We're on the Collin County Outer Loop. This neighborhood is just located right off that road. We're gonna go tour through the 5071 floor plan. This one could be a 4 to 5 bed, 4.5 bath, around 3,900 square feet. Currently right now for prices, they have this one starting at $760,000. This is gonna be one of their most expensive plans and also one of their most popular plans. We'll go walk through this one, and then afterwards we'll take a little bit of a neighborhood tour around the rest of the community, and I'll talk a little bit more details about kind of what Tradition Homes is offering for their floor plans and what else to expect within this community. Here's what the front of the home looks like. Now this one's sitting on a south facing lot, so they got the garage over on this left side of the home, but depending on which way your home is facing, you could have the garage on the other side. Walking up, small covered porch with one light, and then they got a wooden door that's also glass. You got high ceilings on the entryway that leads right over into the staircase, and then you got the media room that leads back into the living room over there. The first space that we're walking into is the office, full built out shelves, and then they have a floating desk here, and then a fairly large window bringing in some great natural light. And then walking across the hall is into the first bedroom. So bedrooms within here are gonna be about 10-foot ceilings. They are gonna come with like 4 floodlights within them. And then this bathroom actually has a step-in shower, full walk-in, so no tub, and then it is tiled up. So this is like one of the things you can do. And then for the bath fixtures, it's Delta. Let me show you what this storage closet looks like. So towel closet in this bathroom, and then you have a few cabinets, few drawers. There is a closet for this room. However, how this model home is set up is that they have the walkway through here, so this would actually be closet space, if you can kind of picture that. There shouldn't be a hallway there in the other floor plans. It's just because the sales office is back in that way. So media room's kind of recessed up a bit, and then they have the TV set up on this wall. And then walking into the living room area, really tall ceilings in here, 20 feet. They got the sliding glass patio door, and then you got 4 windows up above, and then you can see the railing up there on the second story. For the kitchen, it's 12 feet within here. You can see the cabinets are stacked up 10 feet. They don't actually do it all the way up to the ceiling. And then for the island, few outlets, and then they got the farmhouse sink in there that's porcelain. I would recommend the stainless steel one. That's a little bit more durable. This is the hearth room that comes with a fireplace with mantle. You can also do a fireplace over on this living room if you want to do a fireplace here instead of over in this spot. And then they also have an outdoor patio fireplace as well. For the oven, this is kind of their level. I think this was like their level 2 kitchen within here. You can go up in levels, and then that means that you could do like a double stacked oven and then have their microwave up a little bit higher. It would get rid of this drawer on the bottom, and then there's also like little butler's pantry over on this side. This is about the size of the pantry for your kitchen. So you got 6 shelves within here, and then they actually have these cabinets stacked all the way up to the ceiling on this side. Backyard patio space is like fully built out and extended a little bit further, but you could also do this fireplace out here. Then you can have a fan. And then let me show you guys what the back of the home looks like. There's no windows for the second story. All the windows are gonna be on this first story. And then you can see that the bedroom kind of extends a little bit further out with these windows here. It looks like they just got done working over here. So let me step over to this side. So you got the vent hood. They got a few different upgrades that you can have. You could have the vent actually showing, or you can kind of hide it a little bit better like this. The other thing they do is actually tiling all the way up to the ceiling. For the gas stovetop, 5 burner Whirlpool appliances. Also on the the hearth room, you can see just the amount of windows that bring in some really good light around here. There's like 6 windows just in this back section. So a nice little dining room area. Let's walk over into the primary bedroom now. First thing over to the right is the bathroom. We'll walk through that in a second, but let's go into the primary bedroom area. They got this primary bedroom actually a little bit more custom with the wall behind the headboard, and then this is recessed in 4 floodlights up there, and then you can see 2 windows that actually open up and then 1 larger window. So here's the bathroom. You get 2 sinks and then multiple cabinets, drawers that kind of split both of them, and then also the wall in here is pretty big, so huge extended mirror across the whole wall. Hello. And then you got the floating bathtub here. You could choose between an oval one and then also this rectangle one, or if you want it more built in, you can choose that option. Window up along that wall, and then this is the shower. So walk-in shower here has the half wall. You can also do something where it's like a little bit more of a built-in, where you can put up your shampoo or soap within there. They don't actually have any other shelving. They just have this one shelf, but you can do more of a built-in into the wall as well. Into the closet. So closet on this side, a little bit more storage underneath the staircase here. Then you got multiple rails, multiple areas you can hang things, built in on this side, built in on this side as well. And then also this one here. So not a huge primary bedroom closet, but they did go vertical with the railing, which I like to see. Should be able to fit majority of your clothes. And then it goes straight into the utility closet. Now this one's a little bit more customized out with things when it comes to the cabinets, but you could choose something where you just do the base cabinets and not really do the floating cabinets up here. You could also do something where you do floating cabinets within the toilet area, so maybe you could have a cabinet up there as well. But for the utility closet, don't imagine this stacked. Typically it's going to be more like your washer and then your dryer here. I think for the model home they just did something where it was stacked a little bit higher, like this double one. And then you can also do something where it's a farmhouse sink as well. This one I believe is Siligranite on here, a little bit of a different compound that they use instead of like porcelain. It's like one of the newer sinks that they're offering that's a little bit more durable actually than the stainless steel ones, and also comes with a window. Then out here in the hallway is a powder bathroom with just cabinet underneath, toilet, sink. Pretty simple powder bathroom. And then going upstairs now, railing, they actually have like a design. You can see like the little oval shape every 5th rail, and goes up into hardwood floor. So majority of this home is decked out with hardwood floor, although majority of the time you're gonna see people do carpet up here. This space here could be a wet bar, or it can be like this learning center that they have set up, and then you have a floating shelf, a couple lights, and then some drawers along there. This is the powder bathroom over on this side, and then this is your attic access. Let me show you guys what it looks like over into the living room. So you get a nice little view from this 2nd floor down into there. Then let's walk a bit further back. This bedroom is actually going to come with its own bathroom, but here's the thing with this. If you decide not to do the powder bathroom, this wall is actually going to get moved a little bit further back, so that this is the bathroom that people out here can kind of share, and they don't have to walk through like a bedroom to get to a bathroom. This one's actually got pink tiling, which I think this is the first pink tile I've seen within the shower. And then you got cabinets, a couple drawers on both sides. The drawers are actually painted on the inside. Usually you see like this just staying as wood, but they actually painted those drawers. And then here's the closet. So you get this built-in shelf, 4 rails, 2 on both sides. And then here is the bedroom. So bedroom comes with these 2 windows that look out towards the front. And then we'll walk to the last bedroom here in the back. Also, there's some floor outlets that you can have as well. And then here's the final bedroom with its own bathroom. So this one's kind of tiled up a little bit different. And then also same type of cabinets as those other bathrooms, but you can see on this one, they didn't paint the inside of this drawer. So just like little touches you can kind of do if you want to customize your cabinets. And then here is the closet. So this closet actually goes a little bit deeper down, more space. And then you have this built-in shelf here, and then carpet within these secondary bedrooms. All right, that's gonna do it for the 5071 plan there. Let's go hop back out into the car and check out the rest of this neighborhood. All right, the first section that we're gonna head over to is where they're putting in the inventory homes, just to show you guys kind of what that looks like, and some other brick exterior colors. The exterior color on that model home is like a gray with like small speckled white in there. Now, you could do something where you paint the exterior as well. The hot trend right now is people painting like the house white or like gray, but I see more people choosing the white one. Now, pricing for that could be anywhere from like $8,000 for a single story home all the way up to like $15,000 for a 2-story home. So kind of keep that in mind when you're kind of working your budget and like what's most important to you. But the big trend right now is doing like a white home with like black accents and black framed windows. So over on this section, this is the west side over here. We are on the south side. You can kind of see these up where they're building these inventory homes. You can see these power lines running along the back side. Personally, for me, I wouldn't choose the lots with the, you know, power lines in the backside, because you know me, but they're not crazy right now. However, over the next 5 to 10 years, as the city expands, those wooden power lines could start turning into like a bigger steel, huge power line on the backside. Also not gonna be much backyard space compared to some of the other lots with these along this south side, but these are where the inventory homes are getting built. There's another look at that power line there. And then here's, this street goes into like a cul-de-sac. These homes are gonna have like bricked up backyards with like the fencing on the backside for the exterior of the neighborhood. The rest of the homes in here are gonna have like wood fencing. There might be some that are gonna have like the wrought iron fencing, just depending on where the home's located, but for the most part, they are gonna be like wood, adding some more privacy within the neighborhood. All right, this is the other side here, and then let me point the camera around just to show you guys some of these other inventory homes on this side. So they have like they got 3 or 4 inventory homes just on this street here. So here's one of the tradition homes that's a quick move-in available. This one's coming soon. And then you have these other ones, these 5022 and 5012 models that look like they're available right now, and they're about complete. All right, so the other details for this neighborhood is the tax rate in here is going to be 2.29%. HOA is going to be $143 monthly, and then it is going to have a PID of $2,400 per year. So for the tax rate, you're about in like that middle for like Celina Prosper area, although you are going to have a higher PID than some of the other communities at $2,400 per year. And then this neighborhood is also within Collin County for where it's zoned. Here's some of like the Highland homes that are getting built within here, and then some of the other ones down that street were Perry homes. And then on the back side of this street is where the rest of the lots for tradition homes are going in. And then we'll go over to the east side where some of the other lots are available. So down this street on Plumera is where they're gonna have some lots for tradition homes over on this far west side of this street, up along where the pond is. So they have a few ponds going in here. The other cool thing with this community is that it's the same developer that created Mustang Lakes and Cambridge Crossing, which are like 2 of the top neighborhoods I find that people really like when buyers come out here and they start looking around at some of these neighborhoods. Mustang Lakes has been like an award-winning community, the way it's laid out, the amenity center, the topography, the ponds, the walking trails, all that good stuff with it. So you can kind of expect that to happen within this community as well. So you can see some of these lots are available and then some are sold. Looks like we're gonna have to turn around here because my dude is just in the way. And then for these lots, these are going to be 60 foot. So some of the other builders are doing like 50 and 40 foot lots, but Tradition Homes is doing 60 foot lots in here. Now you could have a lot that's bigger than 60 foot, depending on like kind of the angle and where it's at within the neighborhood. Depending on if it's a north facing lot or if it's a corner lot, you could see a premium of like 15,000 to 25,000. That's usually what I see. And then like they were telling me, the sales agent was saying like the south facing lots in here right now have no premium on there. So if you're trying to like stay within a certain budget, maybe you want to go with the south facing lot. The floor plans that they offer for Tradition Homes, you're gonna have 2 single story and then you're gonna have 4 2-story homes that they're offering right now. So for the single story homes, you have the 5012, that's a 3-bed, 3.5 bath, 2,980 square feet, starting at $659,000. The 5022 plan, 4-bed, 4.5 bath, 3,126 square feet, starting at $679,000. The 5032 plan, 4 to 5 bed, 3.5 bath, 3,506 square feet, starting at $739,000. The 5042 plan, 4 to 5 bed, 4.5 bath, 3,841 square feet, starting at $749,000. And then the 5061 plan, 4 to 5 bed, 4.5 bath, 4,089 square feet, starting at $754,000. The most expensive plan they have is that 5071, that model home that we toured through. That one's the most popular plan right now. So I think they have that one priced up super high just because they're trying to bring that down the demand on that because a lot of people are going with that plan. For quick move-ins, they have 5 quick move-ins showing right now on their website. I'll pop those up, but just in general, they're going to be starting at $761,000 for those like 1-story floor plans, and then all the way up to $886,000 for those 2-story plans. Right now, they have December closings all the way up into spring. Is that just a dog? Puppers? There's just the puppers running around right now. Uh-oh. My dude, get some shelter before this storm comes in. Aw. Little puppers. He didn't have a collar on it. Hopefully he's, I don't know. I just don't like that. I don't like seeing dogs just out in the middle of nowhere because it's like, what are we doing? I don't know. Maybe he's with someone. Okay. He's just going on like a little neighborhood tour right now. I'll also pop up the plat map for Tradition Homes. Yellow is going to be available. Purple is going to be inventory, and red is going to be sold. The amenity center is also going to be over on this section here. You're going to have a resort style pool, kids pool, sand volleyball court, basketball court, pickleball court, and then a 100-acre public park that the city of Celina is putting in. So not only are you going to have like the amenity center that the developer is building, but also the city of Celina is going to be bringing in like its own big sports complex with baseball fields and all types of walking trails, hiking trails over on this north side of the neighborhood. We'll go over there at the end of this video, but for right now we're over on the east side. Where they're building in some of these other 40-foot lots, and then also the amenity center is going to be over on this section as well. This community is also close to the Collin County Outer Loop with where it's located. So you'd hop on the Collin County Outer Loop, you then take that west out to the Dallas Parkway and then take that south onto the Dallas North Tollway. That's about a 15-minute drive to get onto that, but by like 2027, 2028, they should have like that Dallas North Tollway built out through here where you'll be able to jump out on the Collin County Outer Loop and then take that all the way to the Dallas North Tollway and then a straight shot down to Dallas. The Collin County Outer Loop is a little bit further south, so these homes here, you're not going to really notice it as much as maybe the ones that we saw on the first part of this video where it was like those inventory homes getting built. This home actually I put under contract. I'm super excited for this home. This is going to be a 5071 plan, that model home, and I know the client of mine that went with that one, she's going to be doing all sorts of stuff within that house, so it's going to look great. I'm really excited. We'll see how that turns out by next September. They're giving us about a 12-month build process. I've had some builders be like, oh, we can do a 10-month, but about 10 to 12, just kind of depending on like the size square footage. But you can build anything in here from 3,000 to 4,000 square feet. So if you are looking for something at 4,000 square feet and below $900,000, this is the time to do that. Within this next year, I guarantee you some of these homes are going to be floating in like the $1 million plus with these Traditions. All right, we're going to head back over to where the Celina Park is getting built in, but this is all going to be into their later phases. The neighborhood is going to be built out all the way back into here, and then that power line that runs north to south on the far west side of this neighborhood cuts in a little bit more. So if they're going to be building lots in here on this section, just once they get to that point, which will probably be in like 2 to 3 years, just make sure you're like looking at what lots you're going to be going with, because there is going to be this power line structure running on the back of it, which is like way more legit power line than that other one that we saw at the beginning of this neighborhood tour. All right, this is the roundabout that they have here, and then it gets into really crappy country road on this side, so no infrastructure right now on like the north side of this neighborhood. And then over on this side is where they're going to be putting in the 100-acre park. They have like a little sign for it right now. I don't know exactly when they're like expecting to be finished on this, but this is the section here where they're going to be putting in the 100-acre park. So all of this is going to go away, and then that is just going to be a huge park there that you're going to be able to come out and enjoy. And then also on this side, they're going to be putting in a new Celina school, which I believe is going to be an elementary school within here on this side, just on this left side here. For the school district, it's going to be Celina ISD. That's going to be Odell Elementary, Moore Middle School, and then Celina High School. The commute out to places down to Dallas is going to be 55 minutes, DFW Airport 40 minutes, Frisco is going to be 20 minutes away, Fort Worth an hour and 15 minutes away, the high school 10 minutes away, nearest grocery store 6 minutes away, and then the hospital system is going to be 20 minutes away. So the hospital system is over in Frisco, but by 2025, Methodist Hospital is going to be getting built and finished up along Celina Road and Dallas Parkway, so that's not going to be too far away, probably about a 10 to 12 minute drive from that point, which, you know, that's just another thing to kind of look forward to within like the city of Celina. You're going to be buying into an area where it is going through development, streets are expanding and things like that. All right, and then let me pull over here real quick and then talk about the Celina market and kind of what's going on for that. The median estimated property value, it's sitting at $599,190. That's a 0.1% change from last month and a 5.5% change over 12 months. For active listings, the median list price is $649,000. That's up 3% month over month. The number of properties is 234. That's down 4.5% month over month. The median days on market is 48. That's up 14% month over month. The median price per square foot is at $232. That's up 0.4% month over month. And then the median living area right now is 2,937. That's up 1.7% month over month. For sold listings, the median sold price is $585,000. That's up 5.2% month over month. The number of properties is 125. That's up 20% month over month. The average list to sell price is 98.9%. That's up 0.4% month over month. Median days on market is 26 days. That's up 4% month over month. And then the median price per square foot is $220, and that's down 4.5% month over month. The month supply of inventory is sitting at 3.07 months of inventory. And then from last month's change is down 10%. And then over a 12-month change, it's down 20%. So since we're sitting at about 3 months of inventory, we are in a seller's market for Celina, and those are going to be the details about the Celina market. If you guys have any other questions about the Celina market, or you're wondering about buying or selling within this market, please send me a text or shoot me over an email or call me. I have all my information down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Other than that, peace out, y'all, and take it easy as always. Thanks for checking out my channel and watching that video. I got more videos floating around here. If you're in the market to buy or sell real estate in the DFW area, contact me, Daniel, at the Home Expert Team. I will be happy to answer any of your questions. Besides that, bye.